everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Marcos from M3 Reviews, just checking out again. Bottoms up, right? How's it going with you guys tonight? Well, it is Easter weekend. Happy Easter to everybody out there. Hope you guys have a good time with your family. Now, last weekend was the 13th or something like that, and my daughter took me to a reptile show, and she loves snakes. She got the whole snakes, did a couple videos of those right there. And very cool, very fun. They had fucking shit all over the place. Chameleons, centipedes, spiders, snakes, everything you guys could imagine was there at this little show. And I wanted to hold a spider for so long. I wanted a tarantula, so I didn't buy a tarantula. I was this close to getting a tarantula, you guys, but I got to hold one. Now, she was pretty sick. I think it was an orange-kneed tarantula or something like that. And just talking about that gets me amped up, you know what I mean? I mean, holding a spider, if you're kind of like remotely afraid of spiders, which I'm not afraid of anything, you know what I'm saying? But tarantulas, she got me going a little bit, you know. It's very cool to hold. I like doing that. Now, just to recap on some of the videos I've been doing recently. Now, about 2 months ago, I did that titty video. Now, there's a lot of views on that. That's 4,000 views in like 2 months or something like that. Now, I know that's nothing in comparison to a lot of other fucking videos that have like thousands of views. But for a small YouTuber, 4,000 views in 2 months is pretty fucking good. And there's a bunch of you pervs out there, you know what I'm saying? You guys like titties. Who doesn't, right? Anyways, and then the Jetfire video that I just got done doing was pretty cool as well. Got a lot of good feedback on that, you guys. Jetfire, badass figure. There was nothing wrong with both of them. They're just great. I love them both. You know what? I was watching M from Transformers and Video Games, and he brought this GoBot up. It's a Crane Brain, and I think this is what you were talking about right here, right? Yeah, now that's pretty funny. Now, I found that a long time ago, and I use it for like whenever somebody's asking me a question, or like, hey, you want to go do this, or hey, you want to go do that, and this guy's just like this. Fucking awesome, I love it. Anyway, tonight I brought you guys in here for, I think you guys saw it in the thumbnail already, but she is cute. Now, I just watched this movie last night, but let me get her out, I'm gonna unbox it, and we'll talk about her. Give me a sec. Alright, now this is Pinhead, right? Kokia Bishoujo figure, Pinhead, just absolutely cool. I love these figures, and like I say, and if you guys have ever seen any of my other videos with the Kokia figures, you'll see there's certain aspects of these things that I just love. You know, this came from Big Bad Toy Store. She was about 90 bucks. I got her, pre-ordered her, I believe maybe a month or two or something like that ago. Right away I knew I wanted her. She's pretty cool. Now this is the horror line. Not with a W, with an H. But, and I didn't get Freddy, and I don't know if I want Michael, but I do like this Pinhead figure. So last night, set this off right here. Last night I did watch the movie, and just to get, like, I think, man, I'm going to say I was like 15 or 16 years old when I watched the movie. It was good, and it's definitely not scary. Got some titties in there, you know, that was pretty cool. But I do like Pinhead and all the other characters that are in there, and that's pretty neat. But anyway, let me get this thing opened up right here. Now, like I say, she was about 84 bucks, 90 bucks like that. And I just jumped on it right away. I thought I like this whole line. I think she's really cool. Let me get her out, and then right out of the package right there, you guys. Very nice. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the white backdrop and go ahead and talk about the box art and then the figure itself. See you in a second. Okay, you guys, so this is Kokia Box Art coming up right now. That very nice. Kind of creepy. I like it a lot, man. Just looking at, I haven't even pulled her out of her plastic clamshell yet, but it's fucking cool. Turn that around. Very pretty. Look at that. It looks like she's really well detailed. Now she is a Cenobite, right? A Cenobite? I'm looking on my computer right now, and something that I didn't remember completely from watching the movie last night, but super pretty. Look at that. You know, if for whatever, you know, you're just watching something and you're like, she ain't pretty, bro. She's pretty. Come on, look at her. That's what I got it for too. Look at that. Perfect. Very cute. All right, so let me get the figure out. Man, I'm telling you guys, I like all these Kotobukiya figures. You know, there's some that just aren't that pretty, but some that really are, you know. And check her out. Let's see, get this open. So I asked my wife last night when I was watching the movie. I was like, hey babe, I'm gonna watch a scary movie. You wanna watch it with me? She's like, no thanks. She does not like scary movies. Anything that has to do with like hell or demons or anything like that, she's like, nope, and keep it out of the house. I'm like, whatever, get out of here. But very cool. My daughter watched it with me. She digs all that stuff too, you know, but that's cool. And okay, so there's that part. She's actually the most difficult to get out of the box. The other ones were not this hard. Look at, okay, here she comes. Very cool. Plastic off of her. And they did really good wrapping her. By her head. There's that. Okay, I'm going to set her down just for a second. Make sure I'm not going to break anything. Cool. Get this stuff out. All right, and there is the stand right there. Let's look at the stand first. So, looks like it sets up this way. There is a little hole right there. Cool. And they got all that art from that cube too. Now that cube's pretty cool. I'm gonna look, that cube is pretty cool. I'm gonna look online and see if I can find like a replica. And I'm pretty sure they do have one, you know. I don't think it moves or anything like that, but on the back, oh, it's fucking skin, dude. That's pretty fucking creepy. You know, all the hooks come out and start grabbing and shit and pulling. That's fucking awesome. Now that movie's pretty morbid, you guys. If you haven't seen it, if you like that kind of thing, take a look at it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna set that right there. Oops, I guess it won't stand up. Maybe it needs her weight, so I'm just gonna set that right there. All right, so taking a look at her, I'm gonna go ahead and stand her up in here. There is a port right there. It looks like it's gonna match to that right there, and she has a fucking stiletto going right through her ankle. That's sick. You know, I have no problem with piercings and all that kind of stuff. That's tight. You know, they did really cool with that. All right, let me get her right here. Stick that stiletto right in there. It's like she's floating on her toes. Sick. Let's see if she stands up now. Awesome. All right, let me take the camera off. I'm gonna get up close on her real quick. Check her out. Hold, give me 1 second. All right, coming from the top of her. Check this girl out. There's her little cube. Perfect. Very, very cute, you guys. Look at that. That is awesome. She actually has a lot of pins in her head. Look at her boobs coming down right here. Now, even in the movie, the guy had that going on too, but he didn't have a rack like that, right? That's very cool. Coming down her belly. Man, she is stuck all over the place. Do you know who this reminds me of? Is the Edward Scissorhands figure that I have. She's very pretty. Very cool. There's Cube holding it. Man, they actually did really good. This is my favorite of the horror series so far. I do like the Edward Scissorhands and that kind of thing. But this one's got, it looks like they just went a little bit more on detail of all the little aspects of certain points on her. Very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate her just real quick. Right now I'm gonna just go show you guys right here because I know that I was looking for that. Look at that. Very, very cool. I like that a lot. And her other ankle, look, has that fucking, that's ridiculous, you guys. If you see, you guys have to watch the movies if you haven't seen it. I mean, just to do it. It's kind of like ridiculous 1980s, you know, fucking movie, but it's pretty cool, very gruesome, and they just tear people up, man. The one dude that's in it, the main villain, he gets tore the fuck up. Here's the backside of her. And she's got, look at that purple. It pops really, really well. Coming up close on those. Sorry, let me pull back. There you go. Look at, they put like little indentions and creases in her skin, all where all the hooks go. Get her the earrings. That's so tight. This is, man, this may be my second favorite figure. You know who's my favorite is the She-Hulks. Those two She-Hulks are sick. But look at this one for what she is. Beautiful. Look at those. Come down. Matrix, a little bit of Matrix action, you know, little Neo. On her knees, excuse me, there we go. Very cool. Look at those toenails. She is just dancing on those toes. I think I missed the hole. Did I miss the hole? Let me see. Hey, I did. There we go. She almost fell out. Dang it. All right. Anyway, so you know what I like best about this is just the depiction of the character, and it to be a girl. And I do like titties. You guys all know that. I think you do too. I do like piercings. All that kind of stuff is super cool, you know. And I was just thinking about it right now. Like, I know it's Easter weekend and it's completely reversed. It's a Hellraiser figure, but I'm sorry. I don't mean anything by that, you guys. It's just me overthinking that, and I probably didn't even realize that, you guys. But I was just thinking right now. Sorry. Anyway, I don't mean anything by it. I don't mean anything by it. It's just a beautiful figure. I like these a lot. If you guys are thinking about getting them, they're not that expensive and they look really good in collections. You know, they're just already pre-posed. All that stuff looks really good. One more shot of her underside right there. Perfect. You guys have a good, happy Easter weekend. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm going to do a couple more videos coming up. I am on vacation. Appreciate you guys coming in, checking it out. Deuces.
Seja bem-vindos à hora do medo.